Hey everybody, welcome to Bonnie's World. Thank you guys for tuning into today's video. So for today's video, it's going to be a cooking video. I'm going to be showing you guys how to make Sloppy Joe. And I have the Sloppy Joe sauce. I'm not making my own sauce. I'm just using the canned sauce. So to get started, I'm going to go ahead and chop up my vegetables. I will be using mushrooms, some squash, some bell peppers. You can use the colored ones or the green ones. And some onion. So this one is a white onion. I'm gonna start by washing my hands and getting the cutting board and all of that out. Alright, so I think I'm gonna chop up this entire onion that I have. It's half of an onion left. So the last thing we have to do is the squash. So I'll rinse my veggies off. So now you're going to have your pan and you're going to add some olive oil. This is the olive oil that I'm deciding to use today. And you just want to make sure that there's enough to cover your pan. Alright, so I'm going to be using ground turkey instead of beef. You can use beef if you want, but we prefer ground turkey in this house. Just going to add that to the pan. And you're going to want to add your vegetables to it as well. Alright, so while the ground turkey and the vegetables are warming up, I'm going to go ahead and start making the salad. And we bought a bunch of different stuff today, which is why there's so much on the counter, and I'm going through all of it. So I'm going to use the rest of this iceberg lettuce, and I'm also going to use some of the other lettuce that we bought today. This to the strainer for now. And I'm going to go in with some romaine lettuce. Alright, and now some celery. Actually, we're going to wash our lettuce off. And I'm going to use some cold water. And we're going to leave this in the sink, and we're going to go ahead and cut up some celery and some tomatoes. You want to make sure that you clean your celery off as well. And to do so, you just want to run it under water and rub it with your hands to get that dirt off. Alright, so our pan is actually sizzling, so I'm going to go ahead and move you guys over here so we can get back to our sloppy joe meats. Alright y'all, so when this is cooked, we will get back to it. I will show you guys the salad once I'm done making it. I'm just going to add some celery, tomatoes to it, and I'll show you guys what else I add to it later. Alright, bye. Alright, so I just added some salt, pepper. Hold on, y'all. I just added some salt, pepper, garlic powder, and chili powder to it. He's gonna mix that all up. So we're gonna let that cook a little bit longer, and then we're gonna add the sloppy joe sauce in a few minutes. Alright you guys, our vegetables and our meat are cooked pretty well now, so we're gonna go ahead and add our sloppy joe sauce, and this is the can that we will be using. It's the Brookdale brand of sloppy joe sauce. And we're just going to add that in here to our meat. We're going to add some brown sugar. Alright, you guys, so my camera died, so now I'm on my phone, but we're going to add some Yoshida. I added some brown sugar to it. You can still see a little bit on top, but we're going to go ahead and add some Yoshida to this. And we're just going to mix it all up. Now, Sloppy Joe does not call for squash nor mushrooms. It's just onions and bell peppers most of the time. But, you know, I like to be different and add different stuff to mine. And I like squash and I love mushrooms and onions together. It's just meant to be, you know. So, I'm going to go ahead and taste this piece. Okay. That's better. All right, and that is how you make your Sloppy Joe meat. I will show you guys some burgers in a little bit, and I'll show you the finished product with the salad. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe down below for more food and content that you would like to see. Thank you guys for watching and tuning in. Bye. This is the plated product. Got my Sloppy Joe with my salad looking all nice and pretty.